Yeah, Elijah did pretty hot, but I think the star of the show for me was Moons. I was really into his fucking bison play. Oh wow, that's a really bad start, isn't it? Alright, let's try this again. You always start with 5 lives? I think you used to start with 3 in Mario 64, right? Hmm. Alright, so what's going on here? I see some boos. I see a shitty castle. These appear to be coin boos, unless I'm content to let them live. There's a heart. Pipe. I figured that door probably takes me back to where I just came from. And this looks like the most graceful way down. But I guess the first thing I should do is hop into this pipe and see what the fuck happens. It's level 6. Does every single level say welcome to a new world? I see a boo and a scuttlebug. Some kind of interesting mechanism there. A coin. Coins are how I roll. It's a fucking yellow coin boo, dude. They weren't even... No, yellow coin boos only appeared in the courtyard in Mario 64. I want some blue coin boos. Die, you little devil. So this is probably quicksand, which means I'm probably going to save state. That's pretty tall. Whoa. Mario, I need your help. There we go. Doesn't appear to be anything over there. I see a little alcove here. Hello. Graves. Booze. As long as this game doesn't pull any fucking invisible secrets. I watched a playthrough of, what do you call that game? Kaizo Mario 64 the other day. It's been the first time I thought about it for ages. It made me like happy that I'm not playing Kaizo Mario 64. I like kept on thinking the whole playthrough, like imagining, damn it, what's that doing down there? I kept on imagining like what it would be like if I was playing. Hello? Spot me. There he goes. This enemy is called the Mr. I. I think it's a pretty lazy name. It could be some kind of weird pun, but I can't think of what kind of pun it could be besides mystery. And that's not really, it doesn't make any sense. More scuttlebugs, another Mr. I, blue coins. Okay, I appear to be going around a giant building. The ground pound is too cheap. So, these blue coins. Oh, this is super reminiscent of Donkey Kong 64. Am I in like a creepy castle knockoff? Boo's Trembling Tower. Please be up here somewhere. It's not. Aha, I found them. Let's try that again. If I don't get them all in one go, that's fine. Cool. I think there were a couple levels in Mario 64 where unless you got at least some of the blue coin blocks, blue coins, then you couldn't get 100 coins in the level. I'm pretty sure every single level had a blue coin block too. Like it was just a pretty consistent thing. Hello. You will have your chance for Vega to break it out. Trust me. What's this shitty room that doesn't do anything? Weird. There's gonna be a star that appears there. Open a cannon. Cool, he actually had a cannon. Huh. That looks like it's in a room very similar to the one I'm in. But there's a second floor on this bastard. It looks pretty short. Might be just on top of it though. A boo literally in the ground. I bet a nickel there's a red coin behind one of these. Oh shit, I was afraid I was gonna lose a nickel. Nope. So jumping from the top and then holding A. There doesn't appear to be anything up there anyway. What's your problem, little douche? Hello, I literally just found him. It took 2 seconds. Okay, this is a slope, but I can just run down it. I see some books. And a coin. Kind of hoping there isn't just random quicksand somewhere. That's it. Make a video about the shimmy. I'm gonna do that, actually. I already had plans to. Except I wasn't gonna call it the shimmy, I was gonna call it a frame trap. Which I think is a slightly better name for it. What's this coin? What does it mean? I bet a nickel this is like an invisible wall I can run through or something. Oh god, chairs. I forgot about those enemies. Whoa, this is a thing I can climb. Well hidden. Well, here's the cannon. I guess it was just, like, hard to make this effect without making something you could jump through. What's with those coins? This would be a good place to hide a red coin. Nope. Not so easy. What were the coins in... Were the purple coins? The purple coins in Mario Galaxy were, like, awesome. Those were, like, a really good version of... Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Don't die, Mario! I'm always so timid around death traps, even though it's not very hard to do these jumps. Does this room only exist for fucking a single red coin? Please don't knock me into the fucking quicksand. Oh, I punched him so hard that I went back into the door. That appears to be the only door. So I guess I'm going to take the cannon. It's not a super well hidden cannon. And it also appears to be very, very necessary. Or rather, the cannon is better hidden than the fucking Bob-omb was. There may well be a secret in that room, but I'll wait. I got the red coin, which is the only secret I could have possibly cared about. I'm here for the reds. Look at me gathering coins like it does anything. You said there would be cake, Eggman. It's right there. Oh, I can jump across here. What's on the other side, though? Time out, I'm gonna find out the hard way. YOLO! Oh. Of all the things I was expecting, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting nothing. And yet there appears to be a whole lot of nothing over here. Maybe there'll be something eventually. I love that comic. Where's the cake, Eggman? The sniff it. What was the joke that Sonic told? Oh god, I don't want this. It was like, what always pours but never gets wet? Amy's cunt. It was something like that. Oh, this is definitely an arena for a Big Boo. Where the fuck are the red coins? Why is there one over there? I hate the red coin placement in this ROM hack. I just have to explore the entire level in order to get the red coins every time. How do I get to there? That's the real question. How the fuck do I get to there? I can maybe long jump to that one, but that very much so does not look like the intended route. I don't know if I can get to the top of that tower. And there doesn't appear to be a way up from over there. I remember that one. That one's good. I'm going to attempt to long jump to this. Well, that was the unintended route anyway. So how the fuck do I get over there? If not long jumping. Okay, I see the red coin. I really hope that it's not some like... Oh man, it's gonna be like... It's gonna be like exclusive to a star. If it was lava, then I could just lava my way up, but I bet a nickel it's quicksand. Could there be a warp? I mean, props to the guy for actually putting invisible wall. I appreciate that, actually. That's good that he put an invisible wall there. But I'm weirded out. Like, how the fuck do I get over there? Trying to spin the camera. It's not my day. Hello. This is not a teleporter. The fuck is this? What's it here for? It's gonna be some really weird star coming up soon. I didn't really expect that to work. I think I'll have to do the red coins later, which is a real piss off because I found most of them. One thing I liked about Mario 64 was the amount of sequence breaking they were just chill with. Is there anything I can jump off of and land on this side? That's where I got up, right? Like, oftentimes one star, you could just use getting to one star to get to another star. Anyway, it doesn't look like I can get over there, so I guess I'll just grab a star and fucking cash out. Perspective, please. I literally don't know where I am. I see the rocket. It's up there. Nice. At least it doesn't warp me to the first area. 5 mysterious keys. Okay, I found some pretty secret spots. Well, behind things, I like that there was a guy to give me a hint. I guess I'm gonna look for those and not the red coins. I bet there's one in this back room. This is like the star I was honestly expecting. But what the fuck is a key? What does it look like? I was wondering what the fuck, why the fuck there were so many weird secret spots. Keys explain everything. But what does it mean to look behind shit? I mean, I found a couple, like, random areas where you could go down. So I bet anything it's down there. One of them. Don't see any keys down there. Oh, there's a little way to get back up. I thought it was a bit hard to get back up. Aha! It looks pretty cool. It's a custom graphic. I appreciate that. He wouldn't put a key up here, would he? Ooh. I didn't realize you could go around here. This should be a good spot to look around anyway. I don't see shit. And there's nothing on the back ends of this thing. Wow. Trying to run to my death here. Looks like the rest of them are inside. I guess it's worth it to check the top of the building, but I very much doubt that the top of it has changed, and the top of it was easy to slip off of. So yeah, putting something here wouldn't make any sense. But the top of that thing, nope. Vega does the buttons good, yeah. Vega has extremely the good buttons, if you know what I mean. Ooh, maybe I could jump through that portrait and get a key like that. Oh, whoa! This is a spot. Stumbled onto that one. I don't feel comfortable dropping there. They probably wouldn't put 2 in this room, right? Every command grab in the game is unreactable. The fact that Vega has a command grab is pretty strong. Having a command grab is amazing, even if the command grab is shit. It's the flat out of it. And they didn't do enough to make command grab shit in Street Fighter 5. I knew it. It was not an accident. Throwable is like every command grab in the game. Fucking what command grab in the game is invincible? Also, his EX1 has throw invincibility, I think. But like, fucking, that's rare as shit to have any invincibility on a command grab. That doesn't matter. And it's not only good because he has a really fast dash. That's one of many ways to land it. Ooh, I bet I can go straight across here. I didn't even think about that. It's like here, right? I'm glad to fuck up like that and not some other way. A pipe? That I was not expecting. How come this wasn't here on the first star? I would have appreciated that. Is there a key over here? I got snifted. Perhaps sniffed. Zangief EX grab is definitely throw invincible, I can confirm that. That is its claim to fame. This is a really big Mr. Eye. And it sees me. And I think it just killed me. Guess how much I'd saved. Correct answer is not at all. That shouldn't be too hard to replay, but that's a bitch anyway. The red coin should have been behind me once I went through there. I could probably get the red coin star right now, but I guess I'll get to the key one while it's still fresh in my memory. First key I found was over here. On that little alcove. This shouldn't take very long at all to replay. And then there was one behind the portrait. And one down here. That boo wants me dead. Okay, Mario like pushes away from walls, but I tried anyway. I think 3 was the number I had before. Anyway, what was I saying? Every single command grab in the game has like no invincibility, but that doesn't hinder their effectiveness at all. The flat out of the matter is that a command grab can't be teched by a normal throw. So as long as you do your command throw before they do their normal throw, you get a fucking inescapable command grab. I shouldn't say inescapable. You can only escape it through risks. It used to be that fucking getting out of a command grab was less risky than doing the command grab, but now they're about equal risk, which makes command grabs really strong in Street Fighter 5. This is important. Is this still a star? Say that again. The risk is like equal, yeah. The only ways to get out of a command grab are like backdashing, which is super risky because it can get crush countered. Jumping, which is super risky because, you know, you're vulnerable until you leave the ground and after. And, well, what else? an invincible move, which is super risky for obvious reasons. It's really bad. It's really bad trying to get out of command grabs, which makes command grabs really good, which is why I'm playing a command grab character. This pipe being here suggests to me that the last key is over there somewhere. That's the red coin. I mean, it wouldn't be inside the Mr. Eye, right? The Mr. Eye would just have like a fucking a star probably. Die. Ooh, I don't like that angle. Well, the thing is, like, having a command grab means they have to... Jumping isn't as easy as, like, jumping doesn't necessarily mean that you only get an anti-air. Like, you could just be doing a button. You could just hit them, like, before they jump, as they're trying to jump, and then you hit them on the ground, and if you're hitting them with a crouch medium kick, that's a full combo. That's crouch medium kick, crouch medium punch, fucking medium roll. That's not a single anti-air. What am I doing here? What does this spot do? I figured it would be where the star would spawn. 4 keys. I at least can take solace in the fact that the keys are visible. I should have known that that would happen. Which is why I save stated, actually. I got the star. I didn't want the star. It would honestly be not terribly slower to take the star. Because I'll have to come back up here anyway. I'll have to come into here twice, actually, to get the fucking red coin. The only place I can think of that I didn't check adequately is down at the bottom. No, I'm playing on not an N64 controller, so controls can get a little funky sometimes. But I'm good enough that it doesn't matter that much. Not that I'm that good at Mario. Alright, the only spot I didn't adequately check is this house, which I find very mysterious, this back room. I feel like I could maybe check the top corners. After that, I'm officially out of ideas. I was really hoping there'd be a fucking... Oh, you shoot at me. I was really hoping there'd be a key here. Behind a gravestone. There aren't that many gravestones. That I found anyway. Oh, wow. What do you know? I thought I looked behind there, but I guess I just didn't pan the camera enough. Camera, don't kill me. Do not kill me. Okay. And that little fucking spot that I just looked in was, the star spot, as it turns out. While doing that star, I should have taken better track of where the red coins are. What the fuck is that thing over there? Weird door. The camera is honestly, truly your worst enemy in Mario. ROM hacks. What do you know? This is my star. The red coins. But where were they? There's one over here. Oh shit, there was one behind that gravestone. I did a little bit of speedrunning stuff a long time ago. But every record I, quote, had, end quote, has now been beaten. I didn't go as fail back then, though. It's always kind of interesting to me. But I don't like the competitive nature of it. You'd think I'd love competition, but actually, like... I like the head-on competition that fighting games have. I don't like fucking have a record till someone bothers to beat it. It's not as interesting to me. I mean, it's a bit strong to call these world records because everything I got a world record for, and by that I mean one thing, I was like the first person to do it. How far have I ever gotten in a major? In what game? I came in 9th place at LA 25th anniversary tournament, 3rd strike. I'm really salty about that because I could have done better, but 9th place is still pretty good. I entered as Mooney. You can look up the results. Unfortunately, that's the only 3rd strike tournament I've ever been to. And while I did pretty well in it, you know, it's the only one. When I enter tournaments for Street Fighter 4, I usually, do like 1 and 2 or 2 and 2. Best I've ever done is like 6 and 2. There's only fucking that was the only tournament. It's not that I only went to one. There was only one. Third Strike is not a popular game. It's hard to find tournaments for it. But I play it and I'm good at it. I've won plenty of online tournaments. Most of them my own. But other people's too. If it's an online tournament, I'm usually one of the best players to enter. Only the one fucking red coin on the other side. Oh, fucking nearly ran off the edge. This isn't even the front, I don't think. Was it over here? There it is. It's very rare that I play someone better than me in Third Strike. There were people better than me in the LA 25th anniversary tournament. The two people I lost to, I definitely could have beaten though. I lost to Chai Rithi in winners, who was fantastic actually. Like absolutely still maintained his Third Strike talent upon the snake blocks. Like, I don't know how good he ever was in the heyday of Third Strike, but he like was still good now. He was still a fantastic Yun now. And then I lost to Alex Vi in losers, and I was kind of intimidated because I was afraid of. It was my first time playing Alex Vi. It was my first time at a tournament, and he was real aggressive. Like, not to me, but like, well, yeah, kind of to me. He's like slamming his stick and shit, and fucking let's go and all that. I was like, fuck. Well, I'm not dead anyway. Let's try a long jump. It's further away than I realized, and also higher up than I realized. That was not a long jump. Fortunately, I save stated. Hey, that key was still there. I beat Alex Vi pretty handily in the first match. He was using Ryu, and he switched to Ken, and it was tough. I played Alex Vi in casuals after the fact, and like I usually beat him. I like completely choked in that tournament. I lost to Alex Vi pretty fair and square. I also got to play Mester in casuals, who was the one who ended up winning the tournament, and I went 2 and 4 against him. Played 6 games. Big Boo is probably at the top of this thing. Yeah, Mr. from Japan. The SBO winner. Yep. That one. Isn't Shippu a punish to block close medium punch? Theoretically, yes, but I've literally never had anyone do it to me. Even if it is, which, you know, it is, I can super jump cancel the stand strong, which gets me out of the way of the Shippu. I just played real shitty and hoarded my meter badly. I should have like picked Super 2 and just thrown a bunch of EX fireballs and played safe. I could have beat him with zoning. But I didn't. There's the big boo. I knew he would be here because this is too much like an arena. What are you doing, you faggot? Oh. What? Oh, there's a button now. There was this really obnoxious thing with Kaizo Mario 64 where you'd slip off of the angled parts of buttons. It would be really awful to have to super jump cancel every single stand strong I do against Ken. But no Ken has ever demonstrated the Shippu attempt. So I usually just pretend that no character can punish me. If you're going for a media and it loses to wake up jab, you didn't have enough time to Oki. You need to either like Oki from further away or like not Oki there at all. Staring contest is probably the Mr. I. You can go to training mode and set your set the opponent to quick stand, the dummy to quick stand, and that's a great way to hone your meaty timing, like really good. Kurotsky, that literally won't help anyone find you. No one can see my fucking... No, that's not true. People can't see my friend list, can't they? Or at least they know when they have friends in common with me. I went the wrong way. Made it all the way up here without realizing. Nice frame rate. I resent that this pipe wasn't here the first time. I resent that every single tiny quadrant of the level had a fucking red coin on it. I think a red coin should be either, like, fucking all in one spot or on the way to every quadrant of the level. Which I guess it was on the way to every quadrant of the level in this game. That Sniffet's gonna kill me. He's gone. Where's the Sniffet? Ugh. This thing's a complete joke. I really feel like this is a lousy boss. I don't really... No, there's not a huge downside to quick standing. You don't... Like, you still get a setup if they don't quick stand, even if you had a setup if they do quick stand. It might be a meta, eventually, but I don't think so. In Street Fighter 4, it's pretty much always the meta to quick stand, even if a character gets an Oki on you. I don't need to go back to that level, I have all the stars in it now. Is this another level? They're not very well designed level entrances, I feel like. This one's Scorching Desert. Oh. Okay, we got quick stand galore. So this is one of them touch anything you instantly die levels. And there's a Sniffet, which I might need later, so... Or a Fly Guy. Oh, nearly died. This looks like a plentiful coin kind of level. What was the sand level in Banjo? That's a classic right there. When you say delayed wake-up's definitely a thing. Delayed wake-ups and delayed and quick stand were never available at the same time. You were never choosing between the two. Delayed wake-ups could only be done on hard knockdowns. Yeah. That... I don't have any red coins. What's going on? That didn't give me a number or anything. Are there a fuck ton of red coins in this level? And only the final 8 give me anything? Or do the red coins need, like, the star to be active? Or what? What's going on? That's weird as hell. Yeah, I'm just getting 2 coins from each of those. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God. I'll chuck ya. My worst nemesis. You die today. This level looks pretty small anyway. Of all the things I don't like and do like about this game, I do like the fact that the levels are really tiny. What invisible wall did I just bounce off of? What the fuck? That's a very poorly placed invisible wall.